really want it. You don't really want your dreams to come true. Don't think about it, think about it. Wake up! Man, that's all ball out radio.
Basketball is like poetry in motion. You're just coming down the court, you got a defender in your way, you take him to the left, take him back to the right, and he's falling back, and you just Jay right in his face. And then you look at him, and then you say, what?
Yeah! What up? Welcome to another edition of the Ballout podcast. We back. It's your boy Jusnx and my guy J Red. You know, it's another show for us, man. We getting better and better, man. We
yes, sir.
I feel like we working with the pros now, man. We got a couple episodes under our belt. This is the 4th episode, so we feeling good. We looking good.
You know.
So we back, man. It's a new edition that we doing. This is the March Madness edition.
Ballin' like March Madness. All this cop shit, make it tragic. I don't want to live in lavish, like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I don't want the money make me even though she average. 30 money in the cook, 45 I'm a good.
It's an exciting time of the year. A lot of upsets, a lot of great basketball. A lot of people putting their heart on the line for a win at the championship and advancing and making their school a better program, man. So it's a real exciting time, man. But for this podcast show, man, we had to come up with a little challenge, man. We had to make it a little interesting. And you know, we discussed it and we had to think about it. And I had thought about it in my brain. I was just like, man, you know, usually when they do an NCAA bracket, usually the case is you do it with your coworker and y'all put a pot of money in there and y'all do it like that. Mm-hmm. But you know with family, you know how family do.
You never gonna see that money.
You ain't gonna never see that money back. You know how that goes. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't even wanna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even wanna make that a whole battle. So we took it back. So how me and you was raised, how we really got it in, how we even, you know what I'm saying? We grew up playing the game. We play for an old-fashioned battle of push-ups.
Hey, man, taking it back to the roots.
Old-fashioned push-ups, man. We had to go with the push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we lacking around here. We ain't really been, we ex-hoopers. We kind of dried up. I still get some of y'all buckets, though, but just don't get it confused.
Oh, man, buckets.
Don't get it confused.
J-Red got another top 5 list coming for y'all soon.
But coming soon. But I'm a little out of shape, so you know what I'm saying? We're going to leave it at that. So, how we going to do the challenge is, we're going to play whoever has the least teams in for this week, for the Sweet 16, has to do 100 push-ups on the next show. 100 push-ups, man. 100 push-ups. I feel like that's a real challenge because we both out of shape. You know what I'm saying? That's the best.
Yeah, let me get my stretch.
Cause I don't think you want to do 100. Cause I'm recording this, man. We gotta record this. We gotta see how.
Oh, you know that.
You know we gonna see how weak you is right now. Once I win the battle, you know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm gonna pick my Sweet 16 and you pick your Sweet 16 and we see who wins. And then the next week we'll do it again and see who wins for the Final Four. And then the championship on. And you know that'll take us in to the playoffs, to the NBA playoffs, right? Perfect timing. So, you know, we can hear J Red talk about all this.
So I can make my case for LeBron to win his 5th MVP.
I'm so glad we taking a break from NBA right now. You know, this boy.
Shout out to
he got new headphones, y'all. He got new headphones.
You know why I got these? Because Brian had stock in Beats, man. I gotta support my guy. You know, shout out to Apple, man. Shout out to Beats. I upgrade.
I see you matching. You got the champagne drink, the Bel Air Gold bottles. I see. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? I rock with him. So let's get on down to these picks, man. Cause we gonna go straight into it, man. We ain't want to really make this a long show. We just wanted to give y'all a little update, let y'all know we still moving and grooving, and we be back. We got a lot of surprises for y'all. lot of special guests we got coming soon. We just working, so
Yes,
stay tuned and rock with us. So on to my
Very
picks.
exciting.
My Sweet 16. I had some real controversial. You know, he's not agreeing with me, but I had some real controversial picks in my early rounds. For my Sweet 16 matchups over in the East region, I went with an upset early, man. I knew Villanova was gonna win their 16 seed. I knew Wisconsin was gonna win their battle with Virginia. So I mean, not with Virginia, but who was they playing? Who was they playing?
Virginia Tech.
They was playing Virginia Tech. I ain't really believe in Virginia Tech that too tough. So I went with Wisconsin. But in my Sweet 16, man, I had to take Wisconsin over Villanova, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That's my upset alert. That's my biggest one. I mean, I had to. I just feel like Wisconsin has the experience. They got the collection of players. Nigel Hayes. I mean, Villanova got the experience too. They're the ex-champions. It's kind of disrespectful that I'm doing them like this. I just feel like a nice collection of talent of Wisconsin. It's disrespectful. I'm sorry, Jay Wright. I love your suits, man. I love the flavor, the aura you kicking. I feel it. I respect it.
Hey, man.
But
His suits ought to be on point.
I had to go with my hometown conference, and I had to go with the Big Ten on this one, man. I'm wearing with Wisconsin. That's my upset. With that fourth seed, with that battle in the Sweet 16, I got them playing Florida, the fourth seed. And as we go down in the East region, I went with the Baylor Bears with my third seed against the Duke Blue Devils with the 2 seed, which is fair. Down in the West region, I went with the 1 seed Gonzaga. They've been pretty consistent this year. I know a lot of people got a lot of doubts about them, but I'm rocking with them right now. They haven't proved me any otherwise, and they got some pretty good players on there. So I got them facing off against Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame made a great case this all year, playing in a very competitive ACC conference. I think they were better than West Virginia. I mean, honestly, even though West Virginia is a really, really good team, they played in a great conference also. I just feel like Notre Dame is way more, how can I say, disciplined. And I just feel like they're going to get the job done.
Shout out to Bonzie Colson.
Bonzie Colson, 6'5", power forward. Shout out to you. Down in the West region, I went with my 3rd seed and my 2 seed. Florida State and Arizona. Very great battle. Looking
forward to that.
I really think that's gonna be a really great battle. That's a must watch right there. Down in the Midwest region, of course I went with the blue. What they call it, man?
The Jayhawks.
The Jayhawks, man. I'm about to call these dudes the blue Jayhawks, man. But you know what I'm saying. I went with the Jayhawks. Hometown pride of Josh Jackson. I had to support him. They the point guard. I like Frank Mason a lot. They got a nice 2 guard. Vontae Graham. I just think they're real talented, man. I went with them. I got them playing over with the Big Ten regular season champions Purdue with the 4th seed. And as we take it down, I got Oregon. I got the Oregon in the 3rd seed, and I got my 2 seed Louisville. Really good battle. A nice, solid, balanced Louisville team, and Dylan Brooks been playing awesome all year. I had to rock with them. Down in the South region, we got North Carolina at the 1 seed, and I got an upset alert. I'm going to go with them boys out there in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, man. I think Middle Tennessee going to make a run to the Sweet 16. They want to Giddy Potts and Upshaw, man. I just think that they 2 pretty decent players, man, that's making a real case for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They possibly make the combine. Possibly an undrafted, drafted picks. Man, I think they solid, man. They got a lot of experience, and they ain't really scared to beat nobody. So I got them facing off against them Tar Heel boys, man. Down lower in the South region, I got UCLA at the 3rd seed and the 2 seed Kentucky. Got a rematch going on, man. So it's going to be a good game. And that's my Sweet 16, man. So, man, get ready for your push-ups and, make sure you
stretch. Everybody who's listening, I hope y'all was paying attention to know exactly who not to pick if you want to win the push-up challenge, because I'm about to tell you who's going to be in the Sweet 16. With my first Sweet 16 matchup, I got Villanova playing, upset alert, East Tennessee State. They will make it to the Sweet. They making it to the Sweet 16.
Who they beat?
I'm reflecting on that year that I lived in Tennessee. They gonna beat. They gonna beat Florida in round one.
Think so?
Round one they gonna beat Florida,
and
then they're going to upset the upsetters of UNC Wilmington in round two. Then I'm going to go ahead down to SMU. I got SMU upsetting Baylor. Upset alert. Also, I got Duke beating Marquette. So my game is going to be SMU versus Duke in the Sweet 16. Then I got Gonzaga playing West Virginia. I also have Florida State playing Arizona. Now, we've talked about this before. In my opinion, I do think Florida State is the most talented team in the nation.
I can take
and
that.
When I say that,
go ahead.
When I say that, I don't mean they're the best team overall. I don't think they play together the best collectively as a unit. I don't think they're the best team. I do think that they possess the most individual talent in the nation. And I'm not going off big names or anything like that. I'm just passing the eye test. I think that individually they are the most talented team.
I like their defense. I like their athleticism, so I can rock with them. But I think Duke still.
In the Midwest region, shout out to Josh Jackson, JJ Detroit product from the crib. I got Kansas beating Purdue. Playing Purdue. Well, I gotta beat Purdue too, so.
Hey man, you advancing. I'm gonna give you.
I guess I ain't had to take that back. My fault. I got Kansas playing Purdue, and then in the second game in the Midwest, upset alert. Shout out to my boy EC Matthews out there in Rhode Island from the crib.
They making it.
I got Rhode Island playing Louisville in the Sweet 16.
Oh boy, you got them beating Oregon.
And I got them beating Oregon.
Oh, man. Okay, go ahead.
And then in the South region, I got the Tar Heels, man. One day I watch these guys and they, I feel like they can't be beat. They the best team in the world. And then they might come on 2 days later and I'm like, this can't be the same team. So, hopefully, I got to see which North Carolina going to show up. But I do have North Carolina playing Butler Bulldogs in the Sweet 16. I'm a huge fan of Giddy Potts. Huge fan of Reggie Upshaw. Love the Middle Tennessee State. But for some reason, every time I cut on a Butler game, no matter who they playing, no matter if it's an unranked team, no matter if it's number one in the nation, they don't lose. They find a way to win. It's never a bed of roses. It's always ugly, man. It's always ugly.
I'm so glad you said that, dog, because I'm like, bro, every time I watch them, they always win.
Find a way. Find a way.
It don't matter what coach it is. This before Brad Stevens. This before Brad Stevens. They've been winning.
Man.
I don't know what it is about them, man. They just know how to win.
I look at these. I cut them on every time. And I don't know any of the players that they have on their team. And I watch them all the time. And every time I can catch them, I cut them on. And it's never a bed of roses. They muck it up. They win ugly games. But they find a way every time.
Good.
Also, shout out to Gordy Hayward, man. I vouched for you a couple episodes to be an all-star. You my guy. Then, also in the South region, I got UCLA and Kentucky, just like you did. So,
it's pretty.
We'll see.
It's pretty fair. I think we got. So let me see where we different at. We gotta. Man, I'm about to win, bro. You got 100 push-ups, bro. Cause you got some wild picks. America.
Chances make champions.
Listen, y'all.
Chances make champions.
Y'all looking at it right now. This man's crazy. He got all crazy picks, bro.
Chances make champions, America.
He got like he ain't realistic. He think it's about to be upset city all through this. I mean, I got some upsets, but like his is drastic.
Nobody has separated themselves from the pack this year, college basketball.
I understand that.
I think we all jumbled up, man. I think anybody can beat anybody.
Some of the ones.
March Madness. It's madness, man. It's gonna be upsets. It's gonna be great, man. I'm telling you. Upset alert. I'm a big fan of that.
I got you, baby. I got you. Yeah, so yeah, man. We gonna see next week. We got we'll find out who won the Sweet 16 battle. We'll play off. We'll see who win that. Who have to do all them push-ups.
Y'all gonna watch Jusnx doing his push-ups.
Hey man,
I know he can't do 100 straight. I'm assuming about 5 sets of 20 or something for him.
That's
fair.
That's fair. That's a great assumption because
very fair.
I'm about that. I'm about 20.
I'm not doing 100 straight.
I usually try to do like 50 and then 20. You know what I'm saying? Break it down like that.
The last 10.
Yeah, the last 10. You know the last 10 like. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I'm gonna rock with that. So look, that's how we gonna do it. We want y'all to tune in next week. We trying to make the show as interesting as possible. This week is very short because we got a lot of work we got to do so we can get ready for the NBA playoffs. We got to get ready to talk about that. And
yes, sir.
We got to be tuning into these games. We can't be sitting there talking to y'all all day. So you know what I'm saying. So we'll holler at y'all next week. We want y'all to continue to support us, keep tuning in with us. We gonna get better and better, like we say. And
absolutely
tune in for that push-up challenge, man.
Hey, real quick, man. Everybody, you watching? Send me your brackets. I love this time of year. I love March Madness. I would give up Christmas to have this thing twice a year. Send me your brackets, and I'll let you know how you did in the Sweet 16 challenge up against Jusnx and myself. So
yeah, hey, you know what, J Red? That's pretty solid. We should do that. This is what we gonna do, y'all. For the ones that post our show, you know what I'm saying? We'll do an additional 100 push-ups if you beat us with your bracket.
We will do an additional 100.
We'll do an additional 100 if you beat us with your challenge to the Sweet 16. We challenge you. So get on your phone, start posting it, and we gonna get it done. All right? We check on y'all. We check on y'all next week, man. Holla at you.
All right, ball out.